This morning Channel 4 viewers will be able to roll back the years as a revival of its famous The Big Breakfast airs. Mo Gilligan and AJ Adudu will host, and today will be joined by the likes of Hollywood star Daniel Kaluuya, musician Rita Ora, as well as comic Jill Dommett. Judy Love will take a turn grilling guests in the On the Bed interview, while Melvin Odum and Harriet Rose will be out and about speaking to the British public for its fabled hot sausage game. The show was a huge hit with viewers during its original run between 1992 and 2002, helping launch the careers of stars such as Denise Van Outen and Johnny Vaughan. It also secured an audience for fan favorite Chris Evans, who has gone on to achieve acclaim through his radio shows, as well as setting up the Carfest Music Festival. He was often known for his cheeky on-screen manner, which more often than not would see him spark hilarity on set, and also with viewers watching at home. But in 2019, while hosting his Virgin Radio show, Evans' normal warm manner took a turn, as he began speaking about the upcoming Conservative Party leadership battle between Boris Johnson and Jeremy Hunt. The period in politics is almost identical to now, with Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss vying to replace Mr. Johnson, who secured the backing of Conservative voters 3 years ago, before then storming to an historic general election win. At the time, Britain was preparing to leave the EU on October 31, and with that deadline, and the fact the UK had no official Prime Minister, Evans took aim at those in politics after he declared, "I think politics is done." He argued that people were no longer interested in policies, and that in order for politicians to keep relevant they had to become embroiled in the soap opera around it. He added, "I think Boris is the new Brexit." Prior to his leadership win, Mr. Johnson also made headlines for a reported row with his then-girlfriend now-wife Carrie Simons, and for saying the French were behaving like turds in a documentary regarding the Foreign Office. Evans said the public were being kept entertained by the chaotic drama that is Brexit. He told his listeners, "Brexit is politics last hurrah, and I think Boris is politics last hurrah." Mr. Johnson's campaign became enshrined into British folklore as he promised to get Brexit done. But Evans doubted the former mayor of London's promises. How can he possibly get out of Brexit? It's said hello and goodbye to 2 Tory prime ministers, he's the third. Evans was referring to David Cameron, who left his role as Prime Minister in the aftermath of Britain's decision to quit the bloc in 2016. His replacement, Theresa May, followed in 2019, as she was unable to secure the backing for her deal in Parliament with the EU. Meanwhile, with the return of The Big Breakfast, many stars have voiced excitement over its return, including Van Outen. Her original run as its host ran between 1997 and 2001, when she co-hosted alongside Vaughan. Speaking to The Sun this year, she said, "I spent some of the happiest times of my career on The Big Breakfast and I'm so excited to be popping in to see the brilliant AJ and Mo for the first show of the new series," she told The Sun. "I can't think of a better way to kickstart my Saturday." Shortly after it was announced that the show would return, Channel 4's senior commissioning editor Vivian Malakua said, "I genuinely believe that the Black to Front project unearthed one of the best presenting double acts that telly has seen in some time in bringing Mo and AJ together for The Big Breakfast, so it's absolutely no surprise that we're reuniting them for more early morning madness and making them a regular staple of our summer schedule." The Big Breakfast airs on Channel 4 at 10 a.m. today.